Opening October optimism is QuantumScape, which is partnering with Corning to develop and scale the production of ceramic separators for QuantumScape's solid-state lithium metal batteries. It combines QuantumScape's battery technology with Corning's expertise in ceramics and materials science to accelerate the commercialization of next-generation energy storage. The focus of the partnership is on producing high-volume ceramic separators, a critical component of QuantumScape's solid-state batteries, which promise greater energy density, faster charging, and improved safety compared to traditional lithium-ion batteries. The collaboration is an important step for QuantumScape as it seeks to industrialize its innovative battery technology and establish a network of partners to support large-scale production. Corning's vast experience in manufacturing advanced materials positions it as a valuable ally in scaling production to meet commercial demand. QuantumScape's stock has already been buzzing big this year from its breakthroughs in battery technology, including the early production of its Cobra separator and successful live demonstrations with Volkswagen. Additionally, speculation about a potential partnership with Tesla has fueled investor interest, though no official announcements have been made. What is official is Reddit's stock fell, due in part to a significant drop in the use of Reddit content in ChatGPT responses, which fell from 9.7% in August to just 2% in late September, according to PromptWatch. At its peak, Reddit content was cited in over 14% of ChatGPT answers. While Reddit remains the top social platform cited by ChatGPT, its usage has sharply decreased, raising concerns among investors. Reddit, which is often used as a search engine alternative, has faced competition from AI chatbots like ChatGPT since their launch. In response, Reddit has secured billion-dollar data licensing deals with OpenAI and Google to allow the use of its content in AI models. These deals, along with Reddit's own AI search and advertising tools, are key to mitigating the threat posed by AI-driven search. Despite these efforts, concerns about declining user activity have weighed on Reddit's stock, especially with reports of falling daily active users and changes in Google's search indexing, which impact how Reddit's content is used by AI models. However, Reddit's advertising revenue is growing, with an 84% increase in Q2, driving 93% of its total revenue. Despite the stock's recent dip, analysts remain optimistic about Reddit's advertising prospects, with multiple firms raising price targets for the company. In addition, Reddit is reportedly in talks with Google for a new content-sharing agreement to enhance AI integration, signaling that the platform is positioning itself for continued growth in the evolving search and advertising landscape. In the data center domain, CoreWeave's gaining attention after securing new deals with companies like Meta, with a contract valued at $14.2 billion, as well as a major hyperscaler called OpenAI. Maybe you've heard of it. These deals diversify CoreWeave's customer base beyond Microsoft and increased its backlog to $44.3 billion, extending into the early 2030s. Though CoreWeave detractors keep pointing to the fact it has yet to turn a profit, incurring losses of about $300 million in Q2, and with expected losses for the next 7 quarters, fueling the argument the company is burning cash with each new data center, undermining its long-term prospects. However, bulls see CoreWeave as well-positioned to capitalize on the growing demand for AI infrastructure, citing strong demand which will ultimately drive profits in tandem with the rising need for AI infrastructure. In the near future, keep an eye on SOFI. It plans to host a conference call on Tuesday, October 28th at 8 a.m. Eastern Time to discuss its Q3 2025 financial results. These results will be available on SOFI's Investor Relations website at 7 a.m. Eastern Time on the same day. The fintech platform has ambitious goals of becoming one of the top 10 U.S. financial institutions within the next decade. Currently, with $36 billion in assets, SOFI ranks far below the largest banks in the U.S., but its rapid growth and strategic targeting of younger customers have led to significant market gains. Over the past 3 years, SOFI's stock has surged by more than 450%, largely driven by its appeal to tech-savvy millennials and Gen Z customers seeking digital-first banking services. A record 850,000 new members were added in Q2 2025, a 34% year-over-year increase. SOFI's platform, offering services like student loans, personal loans, investment tools, and cryptocurrency trading, suits the needs of young professionals and students. Its strategy of constantly adapting and innovating to the evolving demands of the young is what sets it apart, especially with expanding services in areas like crypto and blockchain and targeting entertainment sponsorships. Then, an often overlooked aspect of SOFI's hype relates to the old saying about demographics being destiny. That's because when SOFI's younger customers advance in their careers, they are expected to increase their engagement with the platform, moving from basic services like student loans to more complex offerings such as mortgages and investment tools. With a 44% year-over-year revenue growth in Q2, SOFI's supporters posit it could climb through the ranks of U.S. banks, possibly surpassing regional competitors in the coming years. While we wait to see if that comes to fruition, check out what's on FUBO. Its shareholders have approved the deal to merge with Disney's Hulu Plus live TV business, a move announced in January that aims to create a stronger competitor in the live TV streaming market. The merger is expected to significantly impact the streaming industry by enhancing Hulu's competitiveness, particularly against YouTube TV, which has around 10 million subscribers, largely driven by its live sports content. Combined, FUBO and Hulu Live TV have about 6 million subscribers, helping close the gap with YouTube TV. Once finalized, the deal will give Disney approximately 70% ownership of FUBO. However, the merged entities will continue to operate independently, offering viewers more programming options, including the possibility of a Hulu-branded package that bundles Disney+, Hulu, and ESPN at no extra cost. FUBO is also exploring a sports-only package at a lower price point. Despite Disney's larger stake, FUBO will retain its independent brand and continue offering its platform to viewers as before, with David Gandler, FUBO's CEO and co-founder, overseeing the combined operations. The transaction is still subject to regulatory approvals, but is expected to close in the near future. Following the merger, all of FUBO's shares will convert to Class A common stock, which will continue trading on the NYSE under the symbol FUBO. FUBO has been making strides in its financial performance, with a reported revenue of $1.63 billion over the last 12 months. In Q2 2025, the company posted an unexpected EPS of 5 cents, beating forecasts. However, it saw a decline in North American subscribers, reaching 1.356 million, though still above analyst estimates. FUBO also expanded its partnerships, including a multi-year deal with DAZN in Canada and a new agreement in France with Ligue 1, enhancing its content offerings. These efforts reflect FUBO's strategy to grow its market presence and increase its subscriber base. Similarly, Pony AI is growing its market presence by entering the Singapore market through a partnership with ComfortDelGro, one of Singapore's largest transportation providers. This collaboration aims to launch autonomous vehicle AV services in the Punggol area, an initiative that aligns with Singapore's broader goal to integrate self-driving vehicles into the existing transport system, including taxis, private cars, and the subway. The deployment addresses key issues, such as driver shortages during off-peak hours. The partnership, which was formalized in July 2024 through a Memorandum of Understanding, follows a successful pilot in Guangzhou in March 2025. The commercial launch of the service in Singapore is expected to begin after regulatory approvals, with plans to introduce autonomous ride services in Punggol in the coming months. This expansion is part of Pony AI's broader international strategy, which already includes operations in South Korea, Qatar, and Luxembourg. Pony AI specializes in autonomous driving solutions, focusing on robotaxi services, robotruck services, and licensing smart driving technology. The company's entry into Singapore marks another step in its global growth and positions it to compete with other players in the autonomous vehicle space. Notably, Grab, a prominent Southeast Asian super app, has also announced plans to roll out its autonomous vehicle service, AIR, in Singapore. Grab's service, set to begin in early 2026, will operate in the same Punggol area with a fleet of 11 vehicles, including 2 models from China's WeRide, fostering further competition in the rapidly evolving AV market in Southeast Asia. In the cybersecurity space, SEALSQ has partnered with SealCoin AG to future-proof AI agents against the rising threats posed by quantum computing. This collaboration aims to integrate quantum-resistant cryptography into the entire AI agent infrastructure, enhancing the security and autonomy of AI operations in sectors like IoT, autonomous vehicles, defense, and healthcare. The partnership leverages SEALSQ's expertise in PQC and secure semiconductor technology, with plans to embed these protections into AI systems at the core level, from identity certificates to smart contract execution. The collaboration's centerpiece is the integration of SEALSQ's upcoming QS7001 secure element chip and its NIST-recommended PQC algorithms. These technologies ensure secure AI decision-making and confidentiality through homomorphic encryption, trusted execution environments, and scalable deployment. SealCoin AG's platform, which already supports decentralized physical internet (DEPIN) and secure IoT systems, will adopt this quantum-resistant infrastructure, enhancing the resilience of AI agents in the face of quantum threats. This partnership addresses a crucial gap in AI security by ensuring the integrity of AI systems as quantum computing becomes a more immediate concern. SealCoin's approach focuses on creating secure, decentralized execution platforms, cryptographic wallets, and verifiable identities for AI agents, rather than building AI models or solutions. This focus on infrastructure empowers other companies and developers to build secure, autonomous AI applications on trusted foundations. In addition to its work in AI, SEALSQ is expanding its semiconductor footprint. It recently announced a joint venture with Keynes Semicon to establish India's first secure semiconductor center. This facility will focus on semiconductor personalization, integrating PQC and cryptographic technologies to strengthen India's position in the global semiconductor supply chain. By embedding quantum-resilient technologies into semiconductor chips, this collaboration will ensure the security of critical sectors in India, such as finance, healthcare, and defense, while advancing the nation's digital sovereignty. Through these initiatives, SEALSQ keeps solidifying its role in both AI security and the semiconductor industry, positioning itself as a key player in the development of future-ready, quantum-secure technologies. Along the same lines, UiPath keeps advancing automation following its announcement of several high-profile partnerships designed to enhance its automation platform with advanced AI capabilities. The collaboration includes partnerships with NVIDIA, OpenAI, Snowflake, and Google, signaling a major push to integrate AI into UiPath's enterprise automation solutions. The partnership with NVIDIA focuses on embedding AI into sensitive workflows like fraud detection and healthcare, using NVIDIA's NIM and Nematron models to accelerate AI deployment. The partnership with OpenAI will result in a ChatGPT connector to integrate OpenAI's models into UiPath's automation, offering advanced enterprise workflow capabilities. Additionally, Snowflake will combine its Cortex AI platform with UiPath's automation, allowing customers to turn data insights into actionable automated tasks seamlessly. Then, UiPath launched a voice-enabled agent powered by Google's Gemini models, simplifying automation integration without requiring complex coding. UiPath's integration with Microsoft's Azure AI Foundry also aims to provide end-to-end automation with strong governance, particularly useful for industries like healthcare, where agent-driven processes can improve patient outcomes. Sounds good, UiPath? Sounds good? For more on stocks and crypto, follow Ascencore. See you next time.